Chief Abimbola Ogunbanjo was also on the helicopter crash that took the lives of Herbert Wigwe, the group managing director of Access Bank Corporation, and other members of his family who were traveling in California. It was a bright, sunny day. The helicopter had taken off into a clear blue sky with the cheerful chatter of a family looking forward to a day out. All indications pointed to a smooth, uneventful journey ahead. Herbert Wigwe, a successful banking executive, was an influential figure in the finance sector. His dynamic leadership style and strategic vision had enabled Access Bank Corporation to reach new heights of success. As the group's managing director, he was recognized for his business acumen and commitment to excellence. He was a devoted family man, known for his generosity, warm personality, and the high premium he placed on human relationships. Among the other passengers was Chief Abimbola Ogunbanjo, a man of great influence and stature. His commanding presence and charismatic personality were well known. As a leader, his contributions to society were significant and far-reaching. The day started like any other for these two influential figures, unaware of the tragic fate that awaited them. The helicopter they were traveling in was registered to a Burbank-based tour company, Orbic Air. Known for its service reliability and commitment to safety, the company had an excellent track record. The pilot, an experienced professional with countless hours of flying time, was at the controls. As there was no reason to anticipate the tragedy that was about to unfold. The weather was perfect, the helicopter was in excellent condition, and the pilot was experienced. But as with all unforeseen incidents, it wasn't a single failure that led to the tragedy, but a series of unfortunate events. While the exact cause of the crash is yet to be determined, it is understood that an unforeseen technical snag in midair resulted in the horrific crash. The news of the crash reverberated not just in the banking and finance world, but in the broader community as well. The loss of Herbert Wigwe and his family members sent shockwaves across the global banking community. His significant contributions to the industry and his visionary leadership style left a profound impact that will be felt for years to come. Similarly, the loss of Chief Abimbola Ogunbanjo, a towering figure in his own right, was deeply mourned. His contributions to society and his remarkable leadership qualities were widely recognized and respected. The incident stirred up a flurry of discussion on aviation safety. It raised questions about the safety standards followed by tour companies and the scrutiny of their operations. The unfortunate event brought issues of safety, maintenance, and regulations under the spotlight, leading to a call for stricter measures to prevent such incidents in the future. This crash happened just a week after another tragic accident in California, where a Navy helicopter carrying 5 Marines crashed during a storm, killing all on board. The frequency of such incidents is a grim reminder of the risks involved in air travel, especially in harsh weather conditions. This is the second accident in California under a week after a Navy helicopter carrying 5 Marines crashed on Tuesday night during a storm, killing all. Chief Abimbola Ogunbanjo was a leading corporate lawyer and boardroom guru. Former group chairman of Nigerian Exchange Group, NGX Group plc, Ogunbanjo led the transformation of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, NSE, from a non-profit member-based organization into a public limited liability company, with its shares publicly quoted for all investors to participate in the ownership of the country's oldest securities exchange. The conversion of the then NSE, otherwise known as demutualization, birthed the NGX Group as a non-operating holding group, and the separation of the trading and regulatory arms of the exchange. A versatile corporate lawyer, Ogunbanjo led the emergent NGX Group in its formative years between 2021 and 2022. He had served as the president of the National Council of the NSE from 2017 to 2021. The late Ogunbanjo was credited with several landmark initiatives at the exchange, including the launch of West Africa's first exchange-traded derivatives market. He was born to the family of Chief Chris Ogunbanjo, a foremost corporate lawyer, industrialist, and philanthropist who passed away late last year. Until his death, Abimbola Ogunbanjo was managing partner of the renowned corporate law firm of Chris Ogunbanjo LP, Solicitors, his family's iconic law firm. Abimbola Ogunbanjo was a director on the boards of many other companies, including Beta Glass plc, GTL Registrars Limited, AII Co. Insurance plc, ConocoPhillips Limited, Chris Ogunbanjo Foundation, and the advisory board of the University of Buckingham Center for Extractive Studies, among others. A registered Nigerian capital market consultant, Ogunbanjo is a member of the International Bar Association, Nigerian Bar Association and Institute of Petroleum. A philanthropist and dedicated social worker, Ogunbanjo was global ambassador for the Cervical Cancer-Free Nigeria (CCFN) campaign, an initiative of the Global Oncology GO, a US-based nonprofit organization supported by Stanford University. He was conferred with the traditional title of Bamofin of Erinwan Ijebu Kingdom in veneration of his legal acumen. The late Ogunbanjo was also conferred with national honor of Officer of the Order of the Federal Republic, OFR,